got the Technicolor and the Special K. Coke cans, newsstands passing me by. You set the streets on fire and I feel so alive. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. I had them black dogs howling, but you chased them away with your holy visions and the holy name. Yeah, you keep on shaking it, yeah, you're turning me on. You're my little white rabbit, you're my smoking gun. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Yeah, you got it going on. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, levers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. You got that natural. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, levers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on. Panic attack, we're back in track. We're background home for cerebellum. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, as fine as normal people, things just to lie here in silence. Spending days in self-medicating, lost too much weight, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse what you blink before I do them frame.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Matthew Liberatore. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He wastes no time on this one. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to Goldie. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the veteran third baseman. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Bunt attempt, popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bunted back towards the pitcher. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. First and third, 2 away. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. A bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals coming up. Back here in St. Louis, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now on for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-0.
And that's down and away. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind and the pitch.
I got 3-0.
Out to center. McNeil drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Tommy Pham. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside.
No strike.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, no strike.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs.
The count's full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Bader, a rangy center fielder, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that one is lifted in the air. And Bader is set down. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor retired.
The right fielder, number 15,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's hard hit in the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. That
Three
misses.
balls, one
Now
strike.
3-1. This to third. Off balance beat. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Pedro Pajes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Liberatore back to work. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a man aboard. JD Martinez stands in. And there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. Ripped on a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled in his first AB. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Here's the third baseman. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jeff McNeil stands in. This one in the air center field. Under this one. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He popped out his first time. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Now a bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop, the throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matthew Liberatore departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Sonny Gray gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
The batter, the shortstop.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Flied out his first time. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside. The Mets up big in this one here in the last half of the third.
3-0.
Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Contreras in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. First and third, 1 down. That one way outside. Now 2-0. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
I got
third.
3-0.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fastball for a strike. Now 3-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch with the best pitch you possibly can and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is full. Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. It's 6-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso drifts towards it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 6 and the Cardinals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tyrone Taylor.
Let's go, Cardinals!
The pitch. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So now the DH spot, Brandon Nimmo. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
And now J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Left field, way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the third baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The line to kick the pitch. That
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And another ball.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
And
so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And at first, Pedro Paez. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor.
Here's the center fielder. The walk and a run scored his first time. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tommy Pham now at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 out. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Gotta be horse high, big tight and bull strong.
Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The right-hander back to work. And he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Kyle Leahy taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Man at first with one gone, and now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
JoJo Romero comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the third baseman. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Arenado fires across the diamond, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jeff McNeil. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Wilson Contreras. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Luis Severino.
Now coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And another ball.
No strike.
And delivers outside. That's in there. Strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
3 balls.
Next pitch misses way outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going, gone. A 3-run dinger, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-5.
Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Severino kicks, deals. And another ball. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Donovan in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's outside. Ball 2. Severino.
3 balls, no strike.
Well struck right field. Taylor moving back. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 14-7.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. That one not close, and that is ball one. And that's outside. Outside, and now 3-0. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Number 11, Victor.
And now the center fielder. And the first offering is not close. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Shortstop, Mason.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. And another ball. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pham at the plate and takes high there. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Wilson Contreras waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. And out of here. Their third home run of the inning. It's 14-9. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-1. Righty delivers.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And Contreras is retired. Out, and thank goodness, the inning is at last over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Romero back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 15-9.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Harrison Bader. He's been a great free agent sign. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor, the switch hitter batting right. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to Goldie. They handle the bunt and get the out. Two outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Bunting, and it's in the air. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bunts it in the air. Goldie makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So, man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. And this gets away from Alvarez. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. That one
3-0.
missed. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He
Now
could have walked
batting,
me right there,
fielder.
Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Alec Burleson digs in now.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dress it so expressive and you're moving in this.
Out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader sizing it up. Bader makes the play. Here's the catcher to hit, Pedro Pajas. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
2 balls, no
And
strikes.
another ball. Way
3 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Goldie around third. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
2 balls,
Not
1
close
strike.
with that one, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5
balls,
different
1
colors of
strike.
pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Count
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Three-two. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I need you to bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. A towering shot to center. It's 16-10.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And there's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Throws to first in time. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. And strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The lefty fires. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
2-0.
That's way outside. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, boo?
And at first, now up for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. Got one out to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor sizes this one up. Taylor pulls that one down. And now Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That one not close. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4
Take the bait.
pitches. So 2 on with 2 away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Not
One ball,
even
one
close
strike.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next
Three balls,
offering way
1
off
strike.
the plate. The Redbirds with a chance to get back into it. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Mets out in front, 16-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
And a pitch. This to center field. Moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. King measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, digging for 2. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now back, second
So man aboard, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Way
Count 1-0.
outside, and that's ball 1. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now here is Pedro Pajes, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
Ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Next
2 balls,
pitch misses
1
way
strike.
outside. And now the lefty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second here, no outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
And now the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the shortstop, Mason.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
King back to work. High fly ball right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 9.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Martinez. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a big power threat, Pete Alonso, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And he lays down a bunt. Arenado to first, in time. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. The Mets lead this one 16-10. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. A wind in the pitch. And that's outside. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Back. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 16-11.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So now here's the DH, Wilson Contreras. That's in there. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball down the left field line. Gone! He jacks that one out to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 16-13. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Strike.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 16-14.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next, Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The Cardinals trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air to left center. Martinez makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, catcher. Pedro.
So they're down to their final out. Pedro Pajes the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Brazoban is just 1 strike away. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game, and the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.